What is that? White blood cells are known as, it is white in color, there is no color, there is no pigment. There is no pigment, so there is a white in color. So the increasing of white blood cells, increasing of WBC in bloodstream, that condition is called as leukemia. Leukemia. What is a leukemia? Leukemia nothing but is a cancer. The increasing of the WBC in increasing of WBC in our bloodstream, that is leads into leukemia. Or sarcoleukemia. Sarco nothing but muscle. Leukemia means cancer. That is called as a muscular cancer. Or a bone leukemia nothing but, what is a bone marrow leukemia nothing but, that is known as a stem leukemia. So most number of the leukemias are caused by the increasing of the WBC. So the WBC can be classified into two types according to their granules. According to their granules. First one is a granulocytes. Granulocytes. Second one is agranulocytes. What is the granulocyte? The granules are there in the cytoplasm of the RBC is known as a granulocytes. So these granulocytes can be classified into three types. First one is neutrophils. Neutrophils. Second one is eosinophils. Basionophils. Okay, the agranulocytes are two types. What are they? Monocytes, lymphocytes, monocytes and lymphocytes. First one, neutrophils. The neutrophils, these are very essential and important cells in our WBC. These are approximately 79% of the whole volume of the WBC. How much? These are whole volume of the WBC. Approximately 79% of the whole volume of the WBC. It is act like a immune cells. Very, very important. It like a immune cell. Which one? Neutrophils are act like a immune cells. It is act like a immune cell. It is causing inflammation of the body parts. If it is effects on any microbial effects, so the organ completely inflamed by neutrophils. It is act like an inflammatory agent. Inflammatory agent. So it is act against of antigens. Against of antigen. Okay, antigens. The structure. So these are known as the neutrophils. These neutrophils have one or two, another but two lobed in nature. How many? These are consistent of two lobes. Which one? Neutrophils are consistent of. Neutrophils are the 79% of the whole volume of the WBC. It is a bilobed. Two lobes are there in. What is the two lobes are there in the neutrophils? It is act like immune cells. It is an inflammatory agent. What is that? It is a swallow, nothing but engulfs of microorganisms. Microorganisms. Are you clear? Yes. Second one is eosinophils. These are approximately 1 to 4% of the whole volume of the WBC. Okay. It is a trilobed in nature. It is a trilobes. It containing how many lobes? 3 lobes are there. So it is shown. What is that? Inflammation. It is doing act like a anticoagul. What is that? It is act like a antimicrobial agent, but it is never reaction with the microbial agents. Means these are having 3 lobes. The eosinophils are never fight against about antigens. They never fight against about the antigens, but it is secretion of some kind of chemicals to inflammation of the organs, but it is act like an inflammatory agent. Inflammatory agent. It is look like a U-shaped structure. U-shaped in structure. U-shaped in structure. Last one is basophils. Basophils are 0 to 0.4%. Majorly 0 or 0.4% in our bloodstream. It is a look like a S-shaped structure. It is containing 1 to 7 lobes. How many? 1 to 7 lobes are there. It is act like an immune cell. Act like a immune cell. It is engulfing of microbes. Yes. The granulocyte, these are consistent of a granule. According to the granules, these are can be classified into 3 types: neutrophils, eosinophils, and basophils. So the neutrophils are the 79% of the whole volume of the RBC. These are known as immune cell. It is act like an inflammatory agent. It is a fight against the antigens. So this is an engulf of the microorganisms. But eosinophils are, these are 1 to 4% of the whole volume of the WBC. These are 3 lobes are there. These are fight against of the, these are never fight against about the antigen. Which one? Eosinophils are never fight against the antigens. Only it is recognition of the volume of the microbes. Nothing but it is causing inflammatory. Nothing but that is what is a hypersensitivity occurs in that region. Hypersensitivity was created by eosinophils. Hypersensitivity was created by eosinophils, and hypersensitivity leads into inflammation. Next one is look like a U-shaped in structure. These are 0 to 0.4% in number. The S-shaped structure, 1 to 7 lobes, and immune like a structure, and is like a engulfing nature. Next one, monocytes. Monocyte nothing but these are having only one single cell. One single cell. It is act like immune cells, and it is also act like engulf of microorganisms. Next one, lymphocytes. Is that lymphocyte is commonly known as a, it is a one of the blood fluid tissue. Blood fluid tissue. Next we are discussing about the detailed information about the lymphatic system. Okay. Lymphatic act like a anti-immune cells. Act like anti-immune cells. Are you clear? So this is the one as a WBC. Next one, third one is platelets. Third one is platelets. So these are, the WBC life cycle is 7 days, approximately 7 to 9 days. The platelets are, these are known as a coagulates. Nothing but clotting agents, clotting factors. You act like a clotting factors. If there is any injury of the blood is completely prevents by clotting or nothing but platelets. These are common known as a thrombocytes. These are common known as a thrombocytes. So these are shown one of the mechanism. The mechanism is known as a cascade mechanism. The cascade mechanism is called as a blood clotting. Blood coagulation or clotting mechanism. What is that? So these are platelets. These are known as a clotting agents. So these are prevents of blood loss, of the blood loss of the organism. So the mechanism of formation of platelet is known as a cascade mechanism. Now we are completion about the complete detailed information about the RBC, nothing but blood. Next one we are discussing about the blood containing nothing but the transporting of the fluid from the one part to another part of the body. What are they? That is known as a circulation. The fluid is known as consistent of blood and lymph. The blood is completed. Next one remaining is lymph. The blood is completed. The fluid containing 2 fluids are there. We are completion of the blood. Next one remaining is lymph. Next we are discussing about the what is the lymph.